and I'll introduce everything. Hi, everybody. Welcome to your 90 Days Push program. This is your host, Peggy Rojas, and I have Paula with me. Today, I'm going to go over all the details about the program, what it is, how it's going to work, and schedule a meeting. I know today we didn't get a chance to meet all together, but I know it's going to work in the coming weeks, and I'll explain you why. Where this idea came from. So I got this from a mastermind that I'm currently going to. They already seen amazing results. This is a proven method. It is not a science. It's just the real accountability. If you really want to succeed or reach your goals, you need to have a plan. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to make a plan for you because many people said, oh, this next year I want to do this. I would like my business to grow. I would like my relationship to get better, but you don't know how. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to learn how, and we're going to go and do this together and keep each other accountable. So I'm so glad that you're here. And we're going to start with the first step. All right, we're going to be very brief on this, but I want you to grab a pen and paper, and we're going to write it down. So I have 10 steps that you need to follow, just 10. And they're very simple, but they need dedication. And if you're here, it's because you agree and you're really willing and committed to see success. So let's start with the number one. Number one is to appreciate your teammates. Everybody works with a team, even if it's one person. In your business, in your life, you have teammates working with you. And sometimes we take them for granted. Sometimes we say, hey, they know they're appreciated, or they know you need them. But what if you get your best teammates, and maybe you work with more than 10, and just give them something. Plan to give them something valuable for them. Not just a simple card. I'm talking more like maybe a trip together, a retreat, or maybe making something special for them. A plan maybe for Christmas. I know we're very close to Christmas. It might not work for the end of the year. Something that you know it will make that person or the people that you are with, make them feel very special, very appreciated, because without them, you wouldn't be where you are. So that's number one. All right. That depends on you. We're going to go over during the other meetings and see what you're planning to do. We're going to go together. Number two, in the next 90 days, you're going to have to invest in something for your business. Something that you've been putting away. Something that you say, oh, maybe when I have the money. No. Do it now. You need to do it. So, for example, in my case, I work from my phone. And my phone's been broken for a while. And I need to get it fixed. Like, that's what I work from. My microphone doesn't work. And sometimes I have to switch and move around. That is not working. So that, make the investment. I know for me it's going to be around $300, but maybe for you will be different. How about an email system that you need for parents to send them notifications? Instead of being you all the time texting, there are programs out there. You just have to make the investment. Maybe you need to do a little research first, but you can find something that will help you, will take away some of that time that you're investing in doing that activity. Does it make sense? Maybe you are just hoping to get a new laptop. Just get it. So make the commitment of investing that money because it's going to pay off. And it's part of your plan for the next 90 days, okay? It doesn't need to be tomorrow, but at least between now and the 90 days, which is February 7th, have that purchase because you need it for your business. Cool?
I already know what I have to do.
You see? I know. And everybody knows. Everybody knows. We just been pushing it away just for the last moment, or when we have the money, we have to invest. Mm-hmm. Make money to be more efficient in what we do. So it frees some time for you to enjoy what you're doing, right? All right, here we go. Number 3. Because you're going to be learning so much about your business, about other applications and all that, that will require some of your time. Now, this number 3 is just to schedule 3 hours a week. It doesn't need to be the 3 hours in one day. It can be one Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's how I have it scheduled. 1 hour for implementation. What it means is whatever you're learning right now, in my case, for example, about marketing and online marketing, that's a lot of learning. But I will not do anything if I don't implement it. So that means that 1 hour a day during the week, 3 hours in total, I will go over what I learned and I'm going to apply it. If it tells me that I have to create a website and I have to add this and such, I have 1 hour only for that. My phone will be disconnected. My kid will not be at home. I will not have my husband around. It's just 1 hour to work on that implementation. Got it? Yeah, cool. Number 4. This is where everything goes so much more fun. So you know your husband, your partner, your significant other, it is very important for you. Without that person, you wouldn't be doing what you like to do. Without their support, you wouldn't be where you are. And if that relationship is not good, nothing else matters, right? I mean, your business can be absolutely fantastic, making a lot of money. But if your relationship, this love and appreciation for your significant other is not in good standing, it will not matter. So this relationship is very important. And for that, we're going to make that person to feel amazing, doing one thing every week for those 12 weeks for that significant other. Challenging, right? But it's very simple. Keep it simple. I mean, it can be a letter. It can be like, I've been thinking maybe putting notes in his lunch bag and just tell him how much I appreciate him. Maybe get together, date night every other week. You can't do it every week, but you can do maybe other week. I have plans of taking him to play baseball or to a game. So little things. It's one thing every week. And that person will feel amazing and will give you more support. It really counts like a million times to make that person feel amazing, right? Okay, so we're going to invest on that significant other, husband, wife, or can be just your best friend, the person that you live with, that significant other, okay? And if you tell me that you don't have a partner, that's fine. But then you find you have a sister that is your best friend and is always there for you, a brother, your mom, your dad. So think about it. You have 12 weeks, one thing every week to feel that person amazing. All right? Yes. We go to I said your significant other. And number 5, connect to one thing that moves your business. Now, here it is. You have to think a little bit through it. It took me a little bit too. What is the one thing that you know, if you invest a lot of time in, will reward in your business 1,000 times? I'll tell you in my case, because you have to think and it's different from each other. In my case, it's making videos. It's making videos so I can show people who I am, because I know everybody knows me. And through my videos, I'll teach them exercises, nutritional tips. But making videos takes a lot of time. And sometimes you have to think about it. But I have to make sure I dedicate at least 1 hour. 1 hour to do that thing that will move my business forward. What is it every week? What is it that will move that needle towards more clients, more budget, more income? What is it? You have to think through. And like I said, we're going to go over your answers and we're going to chit chat about it. And I'm going to coach you on that. And we're going to find better solutions and things, maybe ideas that you are just lingering there, and I can help you with that. Okay? Just think about it. It took me almost a week for me to figure it out, but I had to go through my business and see what it really make my business move. Okay? All right. Number 6, and it's getting more and more fun. Number 6.
Harder.
And harder. Well, nobody said that it was going to be easy.
No,
it's going to be rewarding because you're going to see results very positive no matter what. Okay? So stick with me. Stick with me. You got it. Number 6 is to give up something that you know is not good right now for you. It can be something like playing video games in some people, or watching the soap opera for 2 hours, or watching TV, one of these drama TV shows that is not taking you anywhere. And you know, it's absorbing your time. It's not really good for you. You're not learning anything. Or maybe chit-chatting on Facebook and you know that you spend too much time there. Something that you can see you can give up and use that time for something else. What is it? I know, Paula, you are not into eating out or, you know, eating fast food or whatever, so that's fine. But sometimes it is on people. I'm going to give up my Starbucks coffee because I'm spending too much money on that, you know?
You got me.
I got you? I didn't know that. Well, let me tell you a little story here. I noticed before, I used to drink between 2 or 3 cups a day because my office job that I had, it was just on the other corner of my office. Mm-hmm. I used to spend $900 a year. When I saw that, I'm like, that's ridiculous. And it's not like I was drinking a specialty coffee. I was not drinking the big ones. It's just a regular brew because I was working in accounting. I need to be up and like sharp, mentally sharp. I was spending so much money on that. I couldn't believe it. So write it down. Think about anything that you're willing to give up that you know is not good for you. But it hurts a little bit to figure out, you know, and just do it. You have to do it. Give it up.
Give it up.
All right. We're going to number 7 and see, it's getting fun and fun. Fitness goals. You need to set up yourself into a fitness goal.
Yeah.
I know many of you have gym memberships, videos. You have everything online that you want to. You say you go on YouTube or you have your personal trainer, but you don't have a specific plan. I want you to set up a specific plan. You get it on paper and you say, from Monday to Friday, I'm going to do 30 minutes every day, or I'm going to do 3 times a week. Weights, and this is you have to create a plan exactly what you're going to do. If you don't have a program, go get a program, because in the program it will have specifically the days and minutes and the weights, and you know exactly what equipment you need to have with you. What is it you want to accomplish? You don't need to do the 6-pack or grow in big muscles, but if you're not physically energetic and in good, even the vibes, they get better when you exercise. You just feel amazing after exercising.
And the energy.
The energy, exactly. And you give to yourself that time that is so important to renew, to get energized, to feel better about yourself. More amazing, because when you feel amazing, you give that amazingness to your business and to the people that you work with. Does it make sense?
Yep.
All right, so I want you to write it down. We go to number 8. Almost there, guys. Set a weekly goal of restoration. You're going to love this. What it means is that you're going to just set a goal of one day. You go and get a massage. You get your pedi and mani. You go to the beach for a run. That's me. And look at you. It looks so great. Don't look at me. Something that will make you feel rejuvenated. Something that you say, oh my God, I need this. What is that you love to do? I'll tell you what it is. In my case, I love to run on the beach. I just totally love it. But since the baby was born and since I got married and we have the bigger house, I had to clean that day. And I always give excuse and I don't give that time to myself. You have to give time to yourself. And this is the time that is not exercise related, it's me related. What makes you feel happy? Like I said, many people enjoy the massages. It's not my thing. I can get it or not. It doesn't make me feel amazing. My nails, yes, they make me feel
Yeah, me
amazing
too.
every week. But especially that run, I miss it so much. It makes me feel amazing after all, and I really like it. So that will be my goal. What it is for you, you have to think about it. Like I said, write it down. Think about it overnight during the week. Next Sunday that we meet, we'll talk over and we'll see our goals and we're gonna share with each other. Sometimes you may get another idea. All right. So number 9, and this is my favorite because if it wasn't for this one, I wouldn't be here doing this with you. And it's called the mastermind. Same thing that you're learning today, you're gonna turn around and do it for somebody else. Okay, so you're gonna go turn around and give this tool, which is the 10 steps, to somebody else. It can be your cousin, your sister, your brother, your mother, somebody that you feel that you want to help. And like I said, this is not for everybody. Remember, when I invite you, I went person to person. I'm like, this is not for everybody. This is for somebody who really wants to see changes in their lives. It's not for somebody who just wants to, let's see what happens next year. I'm not really interested in goals. I live in my life like that. No. This is not for that person. So you invite that person and explain that it's a commitment of 90 days. But also explain to that person that this works. And you're going to make sure, because you're going to stay accountable with them. Does it make sense? Just, you don't need to find 10, 15 people. It doesn't work that way. It works better when it's small group. And you just give yourself to that person. Okay? All right. And we go into our number 10. And I think this is great. Not because income is everything, but income is good. Because with having the means, you can do more. And our number 10 is, in 90 days, you're going to have earning goal. What it means is, like, you have to set a goal that you're going to achieve during those 90 days. And money-wise, is it $1,000 more that you're going to get into the 90 days? It's $2,000, $3,000, whatever. It makes you feel a little uncomfortable. If it's only $500, you know that you can make that in a week? No. It has to be something that will take you out of your comfort zone, and you know you'll feel amazing when you achieve it. Even if you don't achieve it, you will know that you did your best and you did something else that you never did before to accomplish that goal. It could be like, in my case, I want to make an additional, $1,000 to $2,000 so I can go on vacations for my birthday. How about that? Yeah. So you have to set a goal, but what, and you have to write it down. And it's not like only like a wishy-washy, you're going to write it down. I want to make $5,000 in 90 days, and you put it up in your wall and you keep looking at it and just fantasizing on that. No, you have to put it here, but also in paper. So number 11, this is the additional one, is what is that you're going to do? Which is the plan? Are you going to create online business? Are you going to create a new video exercises? Talking for myself. Are you going to bring more kids into the school? Are you going to explore other avenues? Are you going to create a new system for people to learn about how to take care of their children at home? Those single moms, what is that you're going to do? You need to have a plan. So you're going to have to sit down based on that number, and you're going to do a reverse plan. What it is like you see the final result, and then you go backtracking of how you're going to get there. All right, if I want $1,000 in 90 days, what is that I need to do? Okay, that means that in each week I'm going to have to make how much additional? And to make that amount additional, what it is that I need to do? And do I need to teach another 2 classes? Do I need to create a new website? Do I need to add 2 more kids and maybe expand to another side of my home? Or do I need to find somebody else to help me? What it is. So you're going to do, how do you call it? Like when you go from the last result to the beginning steps, you go backtracking. All right? Does it make sense? Ah, I know. And your goals need to make you feel uncomfortable and nervous.
Yes.
There are things that you never done before.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get them done in order to move forward. Yes?
That's the hardest thing.
Yes, I know. But guess what? If you don't think about it, they will never come to reality.
Yeah, that's
And you
true.
have this support, this accountability, because each week we're going to go over each one of those items and we're going to say, hey, so Paula, how are you moving forward into number 5? How is number 4 working for you? Maybe you're like, oh, I ran out of ideas. I don't know what else to do for my husband. So then I can share with you all the other things that I'm doing. And you can get some ideas from there, messages, text messages. You just write on their wall in Facebook, if they are in Facebook, if some of them they are not. You send them a package of chocolates to their job because they love chocolates. Healthy, maybe 5 of them only. All right, but you get what I'm thinking? Just make them feel amazing and work on your goals, because our personal, like I said, is family and in balance. The key here is to be in balance. Yes, you need the income. Yes, you need your business, because those are things that you want to achieve. But then you have your family also feeling amazing. And when you have both in balance, you'll feel like a successful person. You'll feel good about yourself. When you take care of yourself, doing that special thing for yourself, you're going to feel amazing too. And you're going to make the others feel amazing. So, with that being said, that is it. Those are the 10, 11 steps that I have for you. And we're going to meet next week, hopefully by 4 p.m. If it doesn't work for you, let me know so we can move it either earlier or later. I like Sundays because we're at home.
Yeah.
We're not stressed about going to work back and forth. So maybe we can do a little earlier. I know Christina was driving and maybe be driving next week as well. So maybe we'll need to move it a little bit more earlier. All right?
All right.
All right, Paula. Thank you so much for joining me. Hold on. Let me stop the recording.